This is Snooty, and she's a lemon shark and my best underwater friend. When I first met her, she came up and actually scratched my camera with her exposed teeth, so I definitely was hesitant, but I found her curiosity fascinating. Over time, I've fallen in love with diving with her. I've known Snooty for over 5 years, and I enjoy swimming with her so much that I'm now a professional shark diver. She recognizes me right away when I jump in, and she loves affection so much that I have to stop her from crashing into me. Lemon sharks are super friendly, but she has a very unique personality. She's really comfortable with divers and loves when I rub her nose. In fact, she doesn't seem to like when you're giving another shark attention and will often bump other lemon sharks out of the way so she can be the main focus. When it's lemon shark season, I usually see her once a week, and it's the highlight of my dive. Our bond is very magical.
A lot of people were surprised to see me pick up these jellyfish, which I do not advise unless you're confident of which species it is. But let's talk about some of the species you can find in Washington, starting with these clear ones, which are called moon jellies. This species is safe to touch and doesn't have a harmful sting. They even have moon jelly touch tanks in some aquariums. Next up, we have the fried egg jelly, which looks like a fried egg, although they can be confused with moon jellies. They can have very long tentacles and are known to have a mild sting. This is the sea nettle, whose sting is said to be like a bee sting and can be worse if you're sensitive. These big red blobs are lion's mane jellies, which you should definitely avoid. This species can get huge and has a toxic sting. This is the red-eyed medusa, which is a hydromedusa and not a true jellyfish. They stay pretty small and one sting is mild, but if you come into contact with many, it could be painful and serious. They often get confused with ctenophores, which are also not a true jellyfish and luckily do not have stinging cells. The best way to distinguish these little ctenophores from the red-eyed medusa is to either hold them up to the light or look at them under a microscope where you could easily see their combs or cilia. Ctenophores have 8 rows of cilia which look like rainbows in the light. I definitely recommend using an ID book, which I have some linked in my bio, and again, don't touch anything unless you're confident of what it is.
Wow. If children don't grow up knowing about nature and appreciating it, they will not understand it. And if they don't understand it, they won't protect it. And if they don't protect it, who will?
Moana, make way, make way. Moana, it's time you knew. The village of Motunui is all you need. The dancers are practicing, they dance to an ancient song.
Who needs a new song? This old one's all we need.
This tradition is our mission, and Moana, there's so much to do. Don't trip on the taro root, that's all you need. We share everything we make, we joke and we weave our baskets. The fishermen come back from the sea.
I wanna see.
Don't walk away, Moana, stay on the ground now. Our people will need a chief, and there you are. There comes a day when you're gonna look around and realize happiness is where you are. Consider the coconut, consider its trees. Each part of the coconut, that's all we need.
We make our nets from the fibers. The water is sweet inside. We use the leaves to build fires and cook up the meat.
For 6 months, I couldn't sleep. With insomnia, nothing's real. Everything's far away. Everything's a copy of a copy of a copy.
世界の淵で銀河に耳を澄ませて太陽の下で
and down and round and round. Please come down.
もし生まれ変わるのなら私はクラゲになりたい。ただゆらゆらと海をたゆたうクラゲになりたい。
Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
The other day I went to the lagoon to hang out with some stingrays, and they were relentless. As you can see here, these two larger stingrays kept coming up to me, and no matter how I would push them away, they would still come right back up. Even if I was sitting completely down on the sand, they would come up right behind me and try to slide underneath me. At this point, I wanted to stand up for some air, so I did that, and they actually swam right underneath my feet, so I had to glide above them.
I feel like crashing. Everybody's groovy, all their eyes are flashing. Do you think that this could be the time?
Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Sun takes its heels to taunt you. But after sunlit days, one thing stays the same, rises the moon.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Kind.